we are going to discuss about the signal flow graph. As we have discussed about the transfer function, now we are going to convert the transfer function to analysis term. So main analysis here is to find out the gain of the overall system. So before getting into the calculation of the Mansion gain formula or to find out the gain, we have to know what is the signal flow graph and what is the purpose of it. So signal flow graph is nothing but the pictorial representation of a control system which helps us to analyze the behavior and the signal flowing through it with the gain which carries the signal. So now I am going to represent a simple signal flow graph. Here I have a node, input node, in between two nodes which is represented as AB and output is C of S. So what is the output here?
CFS.
Input
R of S.
So I am marking my direction. So it represents a signal from R of S flows through the node A and from the node A flows through B and then flows through the output node. So the arrow mark indicates the flow of the signal. Now I am representing as 1, 2, 3. This 1, 2, 3 is nothing but the gain of the signal. The signal carries the gain of 1 and here the signal carries the gain of 2. Here carries the gain of 3. And here we have the basic notations like input node. Input node is nothing but a node which has only outgoing signals. So input node is nothing but only outgoing signals. And what will be my output node is only incoming signals. So you can see from the signal flow graph, an input is nothing but has only outgoing signals. My output node is nothing but only incoming signals. And apart from this, I have mixed node which has both input and output nodes. That is, I have both incoming node as well as my outgoing node. So let us take here. This node acts as output node as well as the input node. So this node acts as my mixed node. So I have three basic nodes: input node, output node and mixed node, right? Now I have to construct a signal flow graph. Here I have a question here. We have a mathematical equation of a particular system. With the help of this mathematical representation, I am going to convert my signal flow graph. So let us consider here y. Every y represents my nodes. And A is nothing but your gain. So y is nothing but your nodes and A is nothing but your gain. So let me tell you, we have y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6. We have 6 nodes, right? So I am going to draw my 6 nodes starting from y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6. So y represents my node and A represents the gain. So I have 6 nodes. I am starting from y1 to y6. I have drawn my basic diagram. Starting from here, the first gain travels from 1 to 2. So A12 stands for starting node, ending node. So from 1 to 2, A12 gets traveled. So 1 to 2, A12 is traveling. And again you can cross verify here. From y1 to y2, A1 is traveling. Next, A42. So from 4th node to 2nd node, the A42 is traveling. From 4th node to 2nd node. So direction should be from 4 to 2. A42. You can verify here. Y4 to Y2. Next, from A23. Yes, from 2 to 3, A23 will be traveling. And next one is A53. From 5 to 3. Direction should be 5 to 3. 5 to 3. The gain is marked. Next, Y4. A3 to 4. 3 to 4 is being marked. Next one is
A4 to 5.
A4 to 5. From Y4 to Y5, A45 will be traveling. Next one is
A3 to 5.
A3 to 5. Again, I can mark down here A3 to 5. Next one is A5 6. From 5 to 6, A5 6 be marked. Right? So the complete equations has been mentioned here. All my notes have been mentioned, and also all the gains have been mentioned, and also the gain direction is also mentioned. So complete analysis of my signal flow direction and also the signal flow gain is also represent. So a signal flow graph represents the direction of the signal, also the gain it carries. So from this we can give the behavior of my system. We can analyze the behavior of a system. So to summarize, we have a nodes here, input node, output node, and also we have a mixed node. Input node is nothing but the outgoing signal, output node is nothing but the only incoming signal, mixed node is nothing but it acts as the output node and also the input node. And from here we are going to construct a signal flow graph. So we have a mathematical equation. Here Y stands for your nodes and A stands for your gain. So we have to calculate how many nodes we have. We have Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, Y5 and Y6. So I am marking all the nodes Y1 to Y6. I am marking the nodes, and apart from that we have gain to be marked. So here A12, where 1 and 2 stands for starting node and ending node. So A12 stands for from first node to second node, the A12 is traveling. So I am also marking the arrow mark. So the same is repeated for all the functions, and finally the overall signal flow graph is fetched. Okay, thank you.